Alright, what's up guys? We're going to try this again. The first time I tried this app, it would not work. I've been getting a lot of problems with it, and I'm trying to turn my TV down. There's a little delay on it between my phone and the actual TV. That'll work. Yo, Frost, what's up, man? Just kicking up with the live stream here, doing absolutely nothing. Frost, you are not mod. I need to make you moderator. Give me a second, man. Anyways, guys, like I said, this is gonna be just kind of like a fun little stream to mess around on and stuff, and kind of there you go, Frost. And see, you know, how well this app works. The camera on this app is not the best. For some reason, it's showing my camera is right here, but yet it's showing it's in the middle of my screen, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Anyways, this is going to be kind of a thank you, phone, for notifying me. Phone notified me that my account was live. Like I don't already know that. I'm gonna do kind of a review on my my new mod setup that I have going on with my vape and stuff like that. If you're not interested, don't watch. Easy as that. As some of you know, I had one when I was in Virginia. However, during the transition between Virginia and Texas when I was moving, my old mod that I had broke. I had this Smock Alien, and it sucked. I mean, it was a great mod for the time that it lasted, but for the most part, it sucked. It's hard to explain. I never dropped it or anything, but it kept wearing out my batteries so quick. And then once I put the software updated version on it, it wouldn't work at all. The screen stopped working. And then I'd put new batteries in, fresh batteries, fresh off the charger, and then like after about an hour or so, they would stop working. It would show as completely dead. But when I put them on my smart charger, they would start working again. So, anyways, I have two new mods that I'm gonna show you guys. Frost, what's a mod? I'm gonna show you, Frost, what a mod is. Just give me a second. I met up with my dad the other day, and I was able to pick up one of his old ones, and I picked myself up a brand new one. Now, my old one that I have now is going to be used for work, and the other one is my brand new one that's going to stay at home, because obviously it's brand new, nothing's wrong with it, and it's an RDTA. For those of you who do know vape stuff like that, you know what I'm talking about. If not, I'm going to try to explain the best way that I can. I'm not entirely familiar on how I can prescribe this, or not really prescribe this, but how I can kind of do this. So I'm going to show you the old one first, and then we're going to move on to the new one from there. I have the old one over here. It's a Pioneer IPv3. As you can tell, it's pretty scratched up and stuff like that. I mean, it still works, but it's in bad condition. The only thing that's new on this is this, the tank here. This is the tank, Frost, for those of you who aren't sure. This is the drip tip, the little circular piece here where your mouth goes. I have blueberry muffin in it at the moment. And this actually came with my, my Smock. But, like I said, for my Smock, I went with an RDTA because it's going to be left at home anyways, and it's a hell of a lot more better flavor. So this is supposed to be the Baby Beast thing. I'm not entirely familiar on all this stuff quite yet, so I'm not really going to go into detail about it because I don't want to start talking about random stuff that I know nothing about. I think it has four small coils in it, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Lemon tart. I've heard it's supposed to be good. I've heard that. but I don't know, I'm not quite familiar with it yet. I'll go over my flavors that I do currently have in a minute. So, oh shit, that just spilled juice everywhere. That's why I shouldn't have put that up there. Hold on one second, guys. I didn't have the top on it, and it kind of spilled juice everywhere. Alright. So this is my new one. This is the one that I picked up yesterday. T-Priv by Smock. So far, I absolutely love it. Haven't had a single problem with it. So I'm trying to get this camera right. See, from looking on my end, half of this box isn't even in the screen of the camera. Like, this is not even in the screen of the camera. Yet somehow it's still showing up in the camera. Because my camera's over here with the box. But my iPad ends, like, right here. I'm not understanding this app. I mean, it's got like a wide lens on it or something. Like, I'm sitting in the middle of my iPad, yet it shows me sitting off to the left. I don't like this. What if I change like the position here? Can I do that? Can I change it? No, because then I'm upside down. I'm upside down like that too. Yeah, see, I don't like this app, but this is the only app that I could find. The other one is $2 on the App Store, but it doesn't have any reviews on it. I mean, I could spend the $2 and say fucking hope for the best, but I mean, there's no reviews on it, so I don't entirely know how it's gonna, work out. Anyways, this is the box. There's nothing special about the box. It's like a regular mod box that your mod comes in. I don't even normally do unboxing videos and stuff like this because, like I said, I guess it depends on the product. But for vape stuff like this, I'm still brand new to it somewhat. I've only been doing it for about a year. And, I mean, it's like American cars versus Europe cars. I couldn't tell you anything about a European car. An American car I can go on and on, but, brands and stuff like that I'm not entirely familiar with quite yet. So I don't want to talk about stuff in full detail until I know what I'm actually talking about. You get a little booklet, your manual with all your pages and stuff, your plastic piece. And if I had a fancier camera, this would work out better. But you get your generic battery thing, because you got to take care of your batteries and stuff. Your warranty information card. If that'll focus. I don't think it's going to. If I kind of like angle it, maybe. See, the camera is not working to be my best friend here at the moment. You get a USB port, charger cord for it if you want to try and charge it that way. However, I got a smart charger, so I don't really need this unless I'm going to update it. USB port, and then you get some O-rings and an extra drip top piece for the piece. See, okay, hold on. Let me try and fix this camera because this. I think maybe it's too much light coming in here. And then you get. I'll open it. Yeah, I think it's the glare from this window. You get this coil as well. This is the secondary coil, the one that didn't come pre-installed, and you got 4 coils in this one with the organic cotton and such. So it's pretty nice, pretty nice. I'll have to clean that out later. Yeah. I don't charge my stuff with the USB. I got a smart charger. I use that. And you get some rubber guppies that say Cloud Beast on them. And then it looks like you also get an extra glass for your tank. So that's nice as well. Always good to keep that, because actually I have a story about that. I was taking my Cleto tank that I had originally from my old mod, and my Smock Alien, like I was telling you about, it ended up crapping out on me, so I got rid of it. But I still kept my my Cleto tank in coil. I think it was an Aspire coil though. One of the two. I still had the tank and coil and stuff like that, and it was a brand new coil. I put strawberries and cream in it, one of my flavors I have. And when I went up to go meet up with my dad yesterday, I was going to originally put it on the old mod. It was going to go on here instead of this one. And on my way there, it ended up falling out of the truck door and breaking the glass. I mean, it literally shattered and pieces of glass were broken off. And I was like, okay, that's not a problem, I'll just buy a new glass for it. Well, when I started unscrewing the top to take the actual glass off, it was pulling the O-ring off of the actual top piece here. And I called every vape store around town, and they said they don't even have, you know, the seals for that. So I ended up throwing the entire tank away with the brand new coil, throwing it away, which, I mean, it worked out anyways, because I was like, well, shit, okay, well, now I can just get the T-Proof. And the T-Proof came as a kit. You can either get it as the kit, or you can get it with just the mod. Luckily for me, I got this, the kit. The kit came with the mod and this tank. This Alpine RDTA, this came separately. I bought this separate from everything. And I was just going to run the RDTA on my, my smock, that way I could keep this at home. And this could go to work since it's already beaten up and stuff. And at least this way I don't have to worry about, you know, re-wicking it or anything like that. But anyways, I love them both. So far, everything's working fine on them. I'll kind of go through my flavors here, I suppose. I'm sure some of y'all are curious about what flavors I have. Once I move this towel out of my way. Oh, this is the case the Alpine came in. Nothing fancy whatsoever. It's just a clear case. I think I actually threw away, yeah, the paper that was originally here as like the cover piece. I threw that away because I liked having it just as a clear thing. I threw it away. I don't remember why. You get extra seals and a couple of extra screws in there. I don't know if you guys can really see. You get a couple of extra screws for your coils, which I can show y'all here in a minute. And then you get an extra clear glass for your piece right here. Another glass, in case that one breaks. Which, if that one breaks, that's going to be kind of hard to break because it's so small and it's so down to the mod that something would have to like initially impact that, like just that entirely, unless you like, you know, step on the mod like from top to bottom and kind of squish it. My chat, what is going on with my chat? My chat is messing up on me. It just keeps repeating everybody's comments. So I'm sorry guys if I'm skipping your comments. Hold on. I'm going to open up my YouTube app on my phone and make sure that these comments aren't actually repeating, that these are actual, like, decent comments that I can, reply to. Okay. There's just a small delay between y'all's commenting and the app itself. Like, I'm getting y'all's comments on my phone before I'm getting them on the actual, app. So, Anthony, what's up, man? Thanks for joining. Let me know if this music in the background is bothering you guys. If it is, I can turn it off. It was just something I had on when I first started to stream. I was just listening to it for whatever reason. Anyways, running with the cotton bacon, which is, from what I've heard, extremely good cotton. It's pretty cheap for it being as good as it is. It's supposed to be better than the Japanese cotton. And I'm not gonna go through my batteries. That's not important, or my other little stuff. Banana nut bread, one of my flavors. All the juices I'm gonna show you are homemade, that my stepmother has made and sent to me. I will specifically say if it was bought from a store, Otherwise, my stepmom gave it to me after she made it. So the banana nut bread, and then the cinnamon Danish, delicious. And the cinnamon Danish is in 0 nic. The banana nut bread and the tiger's blood is 3. Light is a bit bright. Okay, give me a second. Let me close these blinds here for a second. Yeah, I was wondering because I didn't know what you guys were thinking about it. Oh shit, that's right. I ended up breaking the pull stick on it. I'm gonna have to fix it. Give me a second. And actually, the piece is gone. I don't know where it went. This is great. Can I just hook it up there, maybe? Oh, I need that piece. I need that piece. So maybe I can just do it by hand and just pull it. Oh no, never mind. Here it is. Alright, let's see. Should just, okay, there we go. It just snaps right back on. Alright. Not done yet. Give me a second. Oh, I hate these blinds, man. They suck. So now it may be too dark in here. I don't know. We'll see. I hope this isn't too dark for you. I think it is a little bit too dark. Now I think I'm going to open up just a couple of them. Let's see. Can I do that manually? Let me see if I can just twist them. Alright, let's see if that's any better. Alright, that should be a lot better. It's kind of a lot of light on this shoulder. This is facing the window. Okay. That should be a bit better. Back to the juices. I, again, have the cinnamon Danish. The ones in the blue bottles I'm showing you are 0 nic. The cinnamon Danish, strawberries and cream, which is the one I had in my old Aspire, that one that broke. Not happy about it because it was a really good coil. Brand new too. The tank wasn't, but the coil was. Coconut lime, which if any of you have ever had the drink at Sonic, I believe it's called Ocean Spray or Ocean Breeze or something like that. It tastes exactly like this, and this is delicious. It is very hard to get out of your coil once you've actually ran it through, because it's so strong. But if you actually put it in your coil, it is delicious. Nana pudding, which is supposed to be like a banana pudding kind of-ish. Really good. Blueberry cupcake, which is kind of supposed to be like a blueberry, kind of like a candy, blueberry candy kind of cupcake kind of taste to it. And then these next two are store-bought, and these are 3 nic. This is my absolute favorite, blueberry jam by Jam Monster. They come in 100 milliliter bottles and are delicious. Exactly like the bottle says, if you think about it. Toast with butter and blueberry jam, or blueberries. Delicious. It's actually what I have in my my RDTA at the moment, because I love it so much. The story behind that is, I was with my dad, and he had it in his RDTA at the moment, and I smelled it. I was like, damn, that smells really good. What is that? It's blueberry jam. I was like, let me try it. I tried it, and as soon as I took the first hit, I was like, oh, dude, you're not getting it back. I ended up vaping on that. I took the entire tank. It was all he had. All he had was left in the tank. I ended up vaping the entire rest of that. And since then, I had to buy myself my own bottle yesterday. And then you got Blueberry Muffin, which is a house juice by one of the stores that I have down here in Texas. How much did they cost? Well, the ones I have, the majority of them that I showed you were free because I got them from my family member. These two, I paid $30 for this one, the Jam Monster. And this one, I believe, was like 15 or so. And, yeah, this is definitely my most biggest buy. I believe, actually, if you go to Mountain Vapors, mountainvapors.net, I believe it is, they're out in Pikesville, Kentucky. They sell this online, and I think their price online is like $26.99, I believe. I could be wrong, and I'm not, actually, if you go look on YouTube, look up Ryan Hall. That's his YouTube channel. He actually owns that vape store out there in Pikesville, Kentucky, and they sell this as well. $26.99 online, I believe. And I don't know how much it'll be for shipping, but I mean, you can probably find it cheaper online. But as most vapors will tell you, it's best to go into your local store, try it, see if you like it, and buy it from them. That way, you're supporting your local your vape store, and kind of keep, trying to keep this tradition kind of thing alive, I guess you could call it. That's the thing with a lot of these vape stores, is they're all closing down because nobody's actually going into the store and helping them stay up and alive, because everyone's buying it cheaper online, which, why not? But what happened to Austin? Who is Austin? I don't know who Austin is. Austin, you talking about the guy in Virginia that I was hanging out with for a while. He was pretty upset that I left. I appreciate that, Antonis, or Antony, something like that, man. I'm sorry if I got your name wrong. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it. I had an older channel, actually. It was a gaming channel that I did for PS4, and I had well over 200 subscribers. And I became stupid one day. I had that particular YouTube channel for over 200, not 200, I had that YouTube channel for over 7 years. Tony, okay, that works. I had that channel for over 7 years. And I first started off on Xbox 360 with Modern Warfare 2. Me and my brother-in-law, who I'm currently staying with here now in Virginia, in Texas. And that was our thing, Modern Warfare 2. We played Xbox all day, all the time. We made fucking videos on that shit and everything. And then I got stupid after those 7 years. And I was like, well, I've only got 200 subscribers. I've only had 200 for almost a year and a half now, and I'm not growing. I was like, so I got to do something. And my stupid self, I ended up actually going to my settings and deleting the entire channel. So now I'm having to try and rebuild up my channel back to where it was. So my subscriber count isn't where it is, or where it was, I should say, but I am trying to regrow it currently. I forgot where I was going with that. The towel doesn't even belong over there. But definitely, if you guys want to see gaming videos, let me know. PlayStation has an app, I believe it's, give me a second here, I can tell you, where you can actually edit them. Share Factory. PlayStation has an editing app called Share Factory. I've been meaning to record a few video clips of gameplay and trying to go through and edit them and stuff like that, but I'm not entirely sure how all the editing and stuff works. I really wanted to actually get a PC again and get back into PC gaming, and then I can really get crazy with the editing and stuff like that. But until then, I'm stuck with PS4 and all of their drama. So, actually, I might as well refill this while I'm here, because it could use some. It's a pain to get off, though. So, trying to see if I can get this in camera for you guys. Wildlands, yes, I love Wildlands, actually. My friends don't really play it with me, but I love it. I'll get on it and just screw around the entire time I'm on it, and that's literally just me. But yeah, I love Wildlands. I need that towel again. I'm just going to keep it next to my foot so I can put this on it. Anyways, this is the piece here. It does have air holes at the top here. I don't know if you can really see it. It's by Alpine. It's my very first RDTA. Like I said, I've been used to just running with the already pre-built coils and stuff like that, like the Cleto, Aspire, and stuff like that. But this is my very first one. This is what my dad did the other day. It's got 2 holes here. See, it's on the other side again. It's got 2 holes here that we had to plug with actual cotton because it didn't come with actual plugs. So we just plugged it with cotton, so if it ever tipped over, it wouldn't immediately all leak out. And then we just put one coil in there to get me to the 0.4, to where I can get the flavor and the cloud. I wanted the Clapton, but from what the vape store guy was telling me, and my dad was telling me, was it doesn't really make it that much of a difference. The only difference is the Clapton holds more juice by itself, and with the cotton, it kind of automatically wicks itself, because the coil itself holds a lot of juice by itself. And that's about it. He said it's not going to make you look cool or anything like that, and I was like, yeah, but it looks fucking badass to me, and that's why I wanted it. And I don't care what anybody else thinks. I just thought it looked cool. But and then you fill it into the middle. The middle hole here is where you would put it in and fill it. So, and I've been going through this juice like crazy, because it's delicious. I'm going to end up having to buy another one, and this is only like my second day with it. Delicious. Delicious. Add you on PS4, hybrid humanoid. Alright. Give me a second. I'll go do that right now, actually. I'm actually playing my music from my PlayStation on Spotify. Let's see, friends. Alright, I think I said it right. I'm not entirely sure if I did or not. See if I can open that. I can't open it. The most I can see of your comment, Frost, is it ends where it says, also I'm in most. So, if it's too long like that, it's not going to come entirely through, so I won't be able to entirely read the entire thing. I'm going to assume you meant mostly on Rainbow, because that's all you play. But that's what I'm going to go with. Other than that, that's all I can see is also... I mean, I can read before also I'm in, but that's all I get.
You could always come home.
So, anyways, that's about it. Like I said, I was just bored as hell and wanted to do a video on something. But, I mean, there's nothing really else. Nothing really else for me to talk about. I mean, you know, you guys can give me something to talk about, give me something to do or whatever, and, you know, as long as it ain't stupid crazy. I keep playing good songs like this, and I'm about to get off so I can start singing. But, let's see. I don't even think this mod is turned on. Yeah, it is. It's gonna need new batteries soon, though. I got like 6 batteries. Blueberry muffin. That is delicious. Who texted me? Why are people texting me? I'm in a video. Why are people texting me? What's my take on the e-leaf? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not entirely familiar with all the products that are out there. Who is texting me? Frost, I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you, Frost. Your comments are working. Just don't make them so long and I can read them. I wish I was famous, Tony. That'd be nice. No, that was one of my things that I tried to tell my friend Death Before Shame. He's got a YouTube channel as well. I tried telling him the same thing. I said, yeah, I don't really want to do YouTube for to get famous and stuff like that. You know, I do it just to pop out some videos for me and my friends so we can go back and enjoy them later. Like, if you go to his YouTube channel, you can see the majority of the videos that I was in, I had on my old channel as well before I deleted it. And this is too loud. I feel like I'm trying to overtalk that. I just cut it off. See, it's delayed. How about that? That work? Yeah. It will probably be tonight when I do some more gameplay videos. However, it's not going to be too late because I got to go to bed at least by 10 or so. That way, I can get up for work in the morning because I got to work from 6 to whenever I get off on the weekdays. Weekends I'm off, so weekends is like my best time to be live streaming and stuff like that. But I mean, other than that, yeah, I'll be on and doing whatever and stuff like that. But you know. Notifications after notification after notification. People leave me alone. I'm just gonna throw myself offline so I can enjoy my music. Nah, I can't do that. That'd be rude. But no, seriously, people. I'm busy. I'm busy. But, you know. Oh, I can show you guys my scissors that I have to cut my cotton. I really love them. They're stainless steel. And they're like really, really sharp and cool. I like them. Haven't used them yet. My dad did the wicking on this one. I'm gonna end up doing the next one. So I'll probably do a video on that, and you'll probably see me fail on on wicking it and stuff like that. But all right, Tony. See you later, man. Thanks for joining. And then yeah, we'll go from there. But I think it's gonna be a great video. I actually may end up live streaming that just because it's probably gonna fail my first time. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure how much cotton I need to grab and stuff like that to redo it. I mean, he showed me, but I'm going to end up forgetting. But I'll probably end up doing it and figuring it out as I go. But R6 call man, dude. We will get 1 mile views. What the fuck, Frost, are you trying to say? That doesn't make any sense at all. Rainbow Six Colas, dude. We be getting 1 million views. We be getting? You're in school, right? Please tell me you're still in school. Because we be getting? That's not even, that doesn't even, no. Just no. Anyways, I'm going to put this stuff up. I don't need it out anymore. It actually came with trays, but the trays don't fit in here. So everything's just been kind of separate and on its own. In its own little area. I ended up taking the trays out and kind of just making it one big like tote kind of thing. But I think I'm going to need a new one because this one's getting pretty heavy and this is just a small cheap plastic kind of thing. So I may end up getting something better. like some better music. Let's see if I can get some better music on or something here. This is good music. I like this music, but I need something good, something hip hop-ish, you know. Let's see. Nope, this is horrible. Nope, I do not want this music. What is this? I don't know who Calvin Harris is, but apparently this is what we're listening to now. Calvin Harris and Rihanna. Well, it's like a remix. I've heard this song before. I'll be getting a PlayStation camera soon. I just don't entirely know where I'm going to hang it, because that wall behind me there is a good ways behind me. And I don't have anything to hang up a green sheet or whatever behind to actually do like a green screen kind of thing. So, yeah, I don't know how that's going to work out. I may end up buying like some like PVC or something and then put like a green sheet over it that way, maybe. I don't know how that's, like I said, I don't know how that's going to work out yet. But, anyways, guys, that's going to end it for this video. I'm probably going to go hop on a game. Let me know. I'll probably end up streaming it. So if you want to see that, stick around with the video. Or not stick around with the video, but on my channel. Give me about 15-20-ish minutes. I'm going to go make a drink, go to the bathroom, and I'll come back and get a couple games going up. It'll probably be... I really don't want to play Rainbow Six, Frost. I really don't. I suck at Rainbow Six. He's gonna laugh at it. He's gonna laugh at it. They tell me that. They tell me that that I'm competitive, but I don't believe I am. And they keep saying I'm just denying it, that I'm a denier about it. But I don't play PvP. I don't. It's not my play style, so I don't play it. Like I say, I suck, and yeah, I get kills and stuff like that, but I don't find any joy in it, so I don't play it. It's just not my gameplay. I'm more of the survival, post-apocalyptic, exploration type games where it's like open world. You have to build up, you have to build your stuff, build your gear or find gear and stuff like that. Build your character up, kind of stuff. I don't like automatically having a high tier character with kick-ass stuff. I don't like that. It's pointless. There's no reason to play the game. Or a level up system when you don't unlock anything. It's fucking pointless. Like, why am I even playing it then if I can't unlock anything? And that's like Rainbow. All you do is like you can spend renown and unlock characters, but then after that, that's it. You can change the look of the character's guns or the outfit, but that's it. It's just, I don't know. It's pointless. Division survival mode. Division's alright. We might do survival. I don't know. I don't even play survival mode on that game anymore because it's just, I don't know. It's hard to describe. Like, you have a time limit where you gotta get, all these meds and stuff and food and stuff to where you can make it to that actual objective, to the dark zone, to get out of there. But it seems like it doesn't matter how much equipment and how badass your weapons and stuff are. Once you get anywhere near the dark zone, you get insta-wiped. You could be with a whole group of people, but as soon as you get near the dark zone, you're insta-wiped. You're killed instantly. So, like I had a decent AK last time I played and decent gear, and as soon as I got near the dark zone, I got killed by one last man battalion guy. Yeah, and my AK didn't even touch his health at all, or his armor. Armor then health. It didn't even touch his armor at all. So, I don't know. Thanks, Ubisoft. I wish you had Underground, Frost. We could do Underground. Underground's a lot better. Mostly because it's not PvP. Just saying. But, But anyways, guys, like I said, I'm gonna end the video here. I just dumped everything out. I'm gonna end the video here, and yeah, that's a mess. And well, Fallout 3 isn't for PS4 yet. I don't believe. I don't think they're even gonna make a Fallout 4 one. Fallout 4 I have, but I don't really play, specifically because to me, personally, it doesn't feel like Fallout 4 at all. It doesn't. Fallout 4, the only thing Fallout 4 has running for it for me is the graphics, and that's about it. The graphics are good, but as far as the storyline and stuff like that, the storyline and the gameplay, it doesn't feel like Fallout. My very first Fallout game that I played was Fallout 3. I would replay Fallout 3 so many fucking times. I know it front to back. And then I jumped over to Fallout New Vegas, and this is on PC. I would play the game without mods first, play it through, and then I would throw mods into it and then keep replaying them. Fallout New Vegas was good. I'm not going to say it was perfect, but Fallout 3 still remains my all-time favorite Fallout. New Vegas was alright. I enjoyed playing it, but it wasn't something that I would choose over Fallout 3. I'll put it that way. It was close, but it's not the same. And then Fallout 4 came out, and the entire Fallout 4 hype was, oh my god, Fallout 4, oh my god, Fallout 4, it's going to be the best, it's going to be, you know, the most awesome and everything else. And when you look back at it, they hyped it up, but it's not really all that, to me at least. It's not. You get in it and it's laid back, there's no, I don't know. I mean, I guess if you played the storyline and you really stuck with the storyline and nothing really else, it might be a good game. But like I said, the only thing it has going for it is the graphics, in my opinion. So I don't really ever play it. The actual settlement building is nice, but you know, you can read forums online all day of how the settlement building is actually buggy and glitchy as hell. So I don't even settlement build anymore because it's just horrible. I had a settlement full of 30 people, and only 5 of them were on supply runs. And when I got back to my settlement, nobody was there. I had bells, I had sirens, and I had everything ringing to call the settlers back into that area, and none of them would show up. And that happened out of like 3 out of the 10 settlements I had at that time, and they were all just missing. So since then, I got away from the settlement building and everything else, and now I just played it for just like the strictly the gameplay, the quests, the side quests, etc., and just stuck it out that way. But anyways, guys, like I said, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go make a drink, and I'm hungry now, so I'll probably go make some food too, and then I'll get back on. So catch you guys in the next video. Yeah, so peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.